All right, mahalo. Our next guest is an Emmy Award-winning anchor and reporter with a passion to tell stories that highlight the needs of our community.
She is a familiar face and definitely a familiar name. And on Friday, we announced that she'll be joining the Good Morning Hawaii team.
Yeah. She's joining us right now.
She's right here.
Aloha.
Tannya, Joaquin.
Hi, nice to see you guys.
Hey, Tannya, welcome back. This is full circle for you, right?
It absolutely is, in more ways than one. A lot of people don't know, but my first ever TV internship was at KITV.
No way.
Yes, decades and decades ago.
Decades and decades ago.
And you know, in media you do different things and so forth, but I did it when I was a freshman at UCLA, came to KITV, got really bit by the broadcasting bug, and that started my foray into broadcast journalism.
Wow, so this is more like not just a welcome back to the industry, but a welcome home.
Yeah, homecoming.
Wow.
It is too, and in that same sense, morning news as well too, because my roots have really been in morning TV throughout the years, and I worked in different markets, and there's always something about morning news that has been attraction. Not necessarily the hours.
I was about to say, waking up at midnight.
It's rough. It is rough. I did GMH for a little bit, so I know it's rough.
I know you know.
Just big props. We should give you a medal just for agreeing to do GMH. But I wanted to ask, why did you stay away from TV so long?
You know, there are a lot of different reasons. Part of it being mom, anytime I've taken a step away from the news, it has been because of personally or just needing to be there more for the kids. But that's one of the reasons I'm able to come back right now to work the overnight shift is because my son's driving now. He's 16.
Oh, wow.
Yes, my daughter's 13 now. And so they're a little older, which frees me up to be able to work. But one of the benefits of working the morning news schedule is that most of your work shift is while they're at school. So I can still go home and be mom and go to their games and everything at nighttime too.
Beautiful. I love that. And I love the fact that you put family first. And I think that adds joy to our lives, right? When we're making sure that our families are taken care of. But now that the kids are in school, what are you excited about?
I really enjoy telling stories, and that was one of the other things that brought me back to TV right now. It's like why, COVID happened, I was doing some news then, and I had some family and needed to take a step back for that. But I missed telling stories, and what really crystallized that to me was when the Maui fires happened. And I was working on some projects on the mainland at the time and even internationally, but when that happened, I just needed to get on an airplane, go with some friends, some musician friends, some artist friends, bring some joy and uplift. And what happened when I was there, so many families would remember me, sitting in studio being the anchor, and they said, oh my gosh, you're here, and they would just come to me and just tell their stories, and that had a lot of impact. And I said, I want to be telling stories about my community again.
That's awesome, because I don't want to insult you, but I feel like we grew up watching you.
You probably did.
I'm way older than you, but I feel like I did because
I don't know.
You've been on TV so long, so this is so awesome to have you as a part of our team.
Thank you.
And you officially started today.
Yes.
And then you were co-anchoring with Leah Kamara, who I love, absolutely adore. And you got an awesome team. You got Carly, of course, and Taizo. That's kind of a reunion for you guys as well.
It is. I've worked with Taizo before. I did the news before with him, and he did traffic. It's always fun. And Carly's great. And Leah, it's been wonderful. I've been working behind the scenes, helping produce and really get to know the Good Morning Hawaii flow, the family. And so it's been wonderful working with her. So we are going to miss her, and I have big shoes to fill, but I'm happy to be part of Island News.
I love it. Earlier I did say you were a familiar name and a familiar face, and I think we need to turn that word into trusted. A trusted name, a trusted face, and we're so grateful to have you sitting at that desk, that trusted spot with Good Morning Hawaii.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. So many great names came before me, and when I interned and learned here, and I hope to be able to be that trusted source for news and be welcomed into your home in the mornings.
Right on. Tannya, Joaquin, so awesome to have you as a part of our Island News team. And Good Morning Hawaii. Thank you so much, Tannya.
Aloha.
Aloha. It's a legend right there.
She's the best.
Thank you so much, Tannya. Hey, today's National Bible Day. I know we spend a lot of time reading that in the morning, Lena girl. There are about 6 billion Bibles currently in print, making it the best-selling book of all time. So here's how you saw my question about how many Bibles are sold in the U.S. every day. 15,000, 25,000, 55,000, or 105,000. The answer coming up in about 10 minutes right here on Island Life Live.